all you pioneers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Satisfactory 1.0. Well, I've been getting a lot of stuff done today. As you can see, that's built out along there, and I'm going to show you what I've got done up there. I've been kind of getting my steel production moved over, so that's what we're going to see up there, and I'll show you all of that, and I'll show you what I've gotten done. But today we're going to kind of do some fun things, I think. Hopefully they're going to be fun. There's a wreck up there on top of that hill right there. We're going to go up there and see if we can't get the hard drive and salvage what's up there. And then there's another wreck out where the old oil production area was. And so we're going to do that one as well. So we're going to have two hard drives. So I thought we would first go to that one up there. And then there's a couple of caves or kind of crevices. I don't know how big a cave they are. We're going to do a little spelunking. So let's head over and get that first wrecked drone and see if we can't get it going and get it into the works. So let's see. I need to get up on that second level, and I think I got a ladder right here, so we're just going to park it right here. Actually, I got one right down here. That's even better. All right, here we are. Notice I got my inhaler. That second wreck that we are going to... Actually, let's get this out like this. I don't know what we're going to face up there, but I know that I'm pretty sure I can get up there. We can fly over here, just like Superman, man. And up, 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 up. Again, we got to fly. All right, so it's right up there, and I am going... Actually, you know what? There's one more. I want to go up one more here. So let's get back and get a running start. Yeah, right up here. So that wreck is right up there. So I think what I usually do to get up there... there's a couple of different ways you can go about doing it, but I like doing it this way. And if we put that in right there like that, that should put us up there. Yeah. All right, let's crawl up to the top. I know darn good and well there's going to be something up there besides the wreck. So if we come out here and we jump up here, now we'll let our fuel get caught back up. Now we should be able to just jump. Come on, 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 come on. All right. All right, well, this will work as well. Let our fuel get caught back up. And one more. All right. Okay. Something. Oh, yeah. All right. Come on. Come on, big guy. Come on. All right. He's taken out. Wow. Let's see how much that heals us right up. All right, we're going to take this thing out as well. Oop. All right. Explosions are always good. Oh, there's more up here. Let's take this one out as well. Because anything that's close. There we go. All right. I don't think. Let's hop up here, see if there's anything else up here. Oh. Let's go see if we can sneak up on that thing. And there must be something else over here that it would be protecting. Maybe. Oh. Oh, shoot. I wasn't sneaking. All right. Well, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it. Oh, you know what? I bet there was kind of a ramp coming up here, but all right. I want to show you you can sneak up on these things. Let's see. If we hop down right here like this, I'll look it down and in there. Those are geysers over there. That's good to know. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right. So if we crouch and then we kind of walk over. I got plenty of criterium. We're not going to worry about this here. If we do this, you can sneak up on these things. Let's see where we can go here. Should we be able to walk right through here? This looks like it was a mother. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's go get that hard drive. And whatever else is up there. Hopefully this doesn't need anything special. I'd be upset if it does. All right, let's open the pod. Repairs needed. Needs 120 megawatts. Battery broken. Well, son of a gun. You know, let's see what we can do here. Let's grab the parts. I might be able to make some biomass machines. Biomass burners. Ah, solid fuel. So maybe it's giving you all the parts to be able to do that with. Anything else? Nope. Now my fellow YouTuber, Steven Builds Stuff, or something like that. I can never get that quite right, but go check his channel out. And he usually has all the parts with him. So let's see. All right, so let's do this. Biomass burner, power. Hopefully we've got. All right. So let's just kind of plop that right there. Now I don't know how much power these will generate. I can't remember. 30 milliwatts. And I think it said it takes 120. All right, so there's one. That's 30. So I need 4 of these things. All right, let's see if we can do 4 of them. Let's try to leave enough room. That one there. And so there's 90. And let's plop this one in right there. All right, let's get these hooked up. Okay, that. Let's see. Is that going to give me enough outlets? All right. 1. 2. 3. You know what? I need to put another pole in. do this. Let's just put another pole right here. And then we can send a into there. And then hook that into there. How come that didn't hook in? Must be hooked to a connection. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now let's get fuel in all of these. Didn't take too much. Let's see. Just split this. Split it again. Put that there. And put this one here. Put that. 1, 2, where's my other one? Here it is. And let's put this one here. And get this one down here. Okay, should be able to open this thing up. I thought I hooked it up. Oh, come on, man. There we go. All right. Now let's hook this thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's get that hard drive out of there. Ada.
Freighter records indicate this comes from the past, which is normal.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's grab our stuff. That, 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 that one, and that one. All right, so that's all of our stuff, I think. Let's just make sure there didn't miss anything up here. Here's some parts down here. I don't see any other parts. I think we about got everything. Anything over here that I can see? Nope. All right. Well, let's head back and get this into the MAM so it can be working. And let's figure out where we can take this. There we go. We got it on our way down. And then let's do this. I can fly. I can fly. All right. And jump. Can we make it? Can we make it? I think we can. Can we make it all the way to the tractor is the question. And here we are. Perfect. All right, let's get out of that. So that's that hard drive. That one wasn't too bad. A little bit of a challenge having to build the biomass burners, but that's okay. Leastwise we had the parts to do it with. So let's get this into the MAM, and then once that hard drive is done, then we can hopefully have a alternative recipe that might be of benefit to us. Something that'll help us. Oh, and you might see on the milestone there, I've already put the 3000 wire. If we do this one right there, so that's in. So let's get this into the MAM hard drive. Let's scan the hard drive. All right, that's scanning. That's going to take 10 minutes. All right, we'll let that work. And so we can do a couple of other things here while that's working away. Let's park this thing over here. So I've managed to get parts being built for the objective. So if we hop off here, this is, as you can see, I'm building the assembly director. That's this thing right here. Takes 500 of them. So that's going to be this row plus down here. That'll give me 500. And it should make just exactly 500 because I had made these things. These, well, let's put it in here. These right here. These adaptive control units. I've got enough of those made in advance so that there would be enough that it would get processed. And then this over here is building the supercomputers so that that will process that. So we'll get that done. So let's go over here to this other ladder. We'll just drive over there. And let's go up there. So I've started working on getting all of my steel production over here into the kind of the main factory. And you can see all of this area down here that's all built up now. And it's going to be a whole lot better. I've got my conveyor system. Most of the conveyors are running underneath the ceiling here. So this here is steel pipes being built. And then I've got steel beams. And if we look in here, we can see that I just got this up and going a little bit ago. So we should also see that we're keeping up at 100%. Now the steel ingots are coming in from over there. I didn't completely tear everything down. I left the smelter in over there since that was already set up. And so I'm going to be perfectly happy to leave some of that stuff over there. It's the parts that I want to have over here so that if I need to build anything, I can. So those steel ingots, you could see they are running along the edge there, coming down and then dropping down underneath and then coming up right here. I also have concrete, or actually that's limestone there, that's coming. There happened to be a normal node right there. So I was able to bring the limestone in right here. And in this area over here is making, well, that's making concrete. And this is making encased industrial beams. And so that's stockpiling up and into here. All the stuff that I had over there, oh, cool, this looks like it's almost getting filled up. So all the stuff that I had over there that was being built over there, I brought over here. And then this is, oh, I didn't put a thing on this yet. What is this? This is, oh, this is the electromagnetic control. Let's go ahead and put, oh, you know what? I think I used up all of my, dang it. I did, I used up all of my crystals. Well, we'll grab those when we are out at the other place. So, and then down here, I have stators being built. And so those are going over to these electrostatic magnetic resonators, whatever the hell they were. Let's see. Electromagnetic control rods. So that takes stators and the AI limiter, which the AI limiter already had put in down there. So that's really getting the steel production up and running. And these here, these electromagnetics, they are in that second component of the phase 4. So we're already getting that portion done. And if we go to the codex, we go to parts, we come down here, and we come up to these electromagnetic control rods. You can see that they take the stators and that. And then if we come up to that magnetic field generator, it takes those electromagnetic control rods and it takes versatile framework. Now, I've still got to get the versatile framework set up. I had it being built over in the steel area over there on the far side. So I've got to get that set up, and I'll probably set that up right in this area somewhere right here. And then we can start building that second component for the phase 4. And then, but once I get that set up, then I really am going to have to go and find a way of getting that bauxite down to here and start getting that processed. So let's head over here, and you can kind of see where the steel production area was. Should be able to fly. And you can see I built out more stuff over here. And I've got to finish filling that in there. That's because I was bringing more stuff down from up here. And you'll kind of see that it is opened up a little bit up here. So if we come up here, you'll see that it's changing considerably. It's much more open, and eventually most all of this stuff is going to go away. Anything that's like smelting, all of this tube stuff here, this docking station will probably get taken out because I won't need it up here. I'll be building those frames, these modular frames. I'll be building those down at the main area. So what I have going on here is the 2 smelters that was producing steel, and I got another smelter over here, I believe. I do, and so what I'm probably going to do is run this smelter over as well. And so I'll just run a conveyor system over, probably right alongside that one that's there, and then take advantage of those. And then just leave the ores and the smelters in, and then I won't have to rebuild all of that stuff. So that's looking pretty good. And then I need to bring, what I will probably bring over is I'll either bring the the iron ingots over, or I might just take this stuff all out for the iron and then just bring the ore over. I'm not sure yet. But that's what I've got going on over here. So this is slowly getting relocated. Now, something that's a little more exciting. There was a cave down here it's a cave or a crevice of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I just happened to, we're going to park it right here. And we better get our whacker out. So I happen to see that little purple thing right over there. So it's an entrance to some sort of cave or crevice that goes down below. And so let's just kind of see. It's a mushroom that was sticking up here. So maybe we should turn our flashlight on. I haven't been down and in here. I don't know what's here. I can't believe that there wouldn't be something down here that is going to try to eat us. Like him. Wow. He was just kind of sitting there. There's one. Ooh, there's another one. Come back here. All right, we've got him. I gotta believe there's more. All right. Well, so far so good. Oh, the man research is done. Okay. What else? There better be something good down here. That's all I got to say. Seriously? What am I missing here? I don't care about those. I figured there'd at least be a slug or something down here. Well, maybe it's this way. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, wow. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to save the inhaler. I'm going to go ahead and put the... Where are they? My pearl nuts. Let's put those back in. And let's eat a couple of these. This must be the right way since spider was... All right. Oh, it's a sloop. I think it's a sloop. Yes. Okay.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Okay, follow the vein to the altar. You know, that kind of the way those things are kind of eerily look like those damn spiders. I think that's it down here. All right, well, we got a sloop. And let's see if we can find our way back out of here now. We lost for sure. This way? All right. This could be bad. Let's see. Oh, I remember being here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I think. Oh. Okay, I think this is the right way. It seems to be. We're going up. Yeah, there. Okay, I see daylight. All right. Okay, well, that was worth going down in there. And we didn't even die. After that last spider, these guys were... I'm not sure if these were the same as that last spider, but they couldn't jump around a lot, and they were kind of contained there, so they were a little bit easier to take out. All right, let's go check our other hard drive. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we got something good. And we'll head on out where that other wreck is. All right, let's hop off here. I am going to do something though, because there's a reason I had that in. We'll do these, get rid of these things. Let's, I want to swap out. Huh, what did I take out? What? I have an extra slot. Well, I think that's fine. I don't know. Maybe I've always had that X slot. I just didn't realize it. All right. Let's, actually, I want to get a couple of things made here real quick so that we can get those going into the awesome sink. Let's get these hatcher things going. This will also clear up some space. And the spitter. And we can do these 11 DNA capsules. And we'll throw those into the awesome sink. And we'll put that summer sloop over here into the chest right here. We'll put that right there. And let's go over here. Take a look. Drop these in. And let's see how our coupons are doing. Oh, we're up to 8. Okay, and I got 6, so that will give us some opportunity. All right. The reason we came back was the hard drive. All right. Let's confirm. Alternate plastic smart plating or tempered deuterium. Thing of it is, I don't know. I guess if we're going to, the only other thing we can do is do a rescan and see if we get a different recipe. I don't know why we need tempered deuterium ingots. That just basically gives us deuterium ingots. And maybe it just takes less ore. I don't know. And I don't know what you'd use the smart plates for, and it's got plastic. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rescan this hard drive. Okay, so we got alternate copper rotor and deuterium circuit boards. You know, this one probably might be useful, actually, because we got so much copper, and we already have the reusable screws. Let's take that and select that reward. Okay. Let's go see if we can get that other one, because I think that other one is being guarded by a, I don't know if I call him a tusker, but I think it's a rock shooter, along with some other stuff out there. So stuff that I haven't really kind of messed with. I've just kind of let it be, and I've let that wreck just kind of sit there. So we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna see what we can find. First off, though, I'm gonna show you where I found that purple slug, and it was just by happenstance that I found it. It was on the way. I don't know, something caught my eye for whatever reason. You know what it was? I was pulled up out of the way, I think, when I had the truck going in and out, and I pulled up there, and something there just caught my eye. But we're almost there. So the other thing I did was I had to put in, I moved one of my steel processing areas down here. I had one steel processing area, and so I was moving the ingots out just like I did at the other place. So I'll show you that as well. It's just right here on the way. All right. Is this where it was at? Yeah, I pulled over here, and I stopped right here, and something just caught my eye that I came over here. And so that purple slug was down in here. If we come down like this, ooh, I think there was another spot to go in here, but it was down here, down below. Oh, they scared the hell out of me. Did I get them all? One left. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I wasn't expecting anything left down here. All right, we'll grab those carcasses. Oh, there's still one over here. There's 2 over here. Good Lord, how many of these were there? Wow. Okay. I better, let's see, let me juice up here. All right. Okay. Well, you get the gist. It was down in here. I was coming down, and it might have been right down in here someplace. That's where that purple slug was. Kind of eerie, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of here now. And yeah, I see the light. And I think we want to come up and over here. All right, up to here. Oh, and out. All right, so that's where that purple slug was from the other episode. All right. And so you can see I got another conveyor system moving. And, uh-oh, it looks like well, those are my ingots. So those ingots are kind of moving on. So that's good. I mean, they're fine. I probably could try to beef that up a little bit. But that's going to get there just fine. So the only thing I have left to do down here really is to finish getting, I think what I'm going to do is I've got basically that coal deposit right there. It's going in, and all it's doing is going up to the docking station up there. So I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to probably, with the coal here, and there's actually another deposit I haven't even tapped down here. So I'm going to get this coal back to the main base. And then all that'll be left down here is the oil and the fuel and the coal burners. All right, so that wreck is right over here. Right up there. Now we're going to park right over here. So what we're first going to do is see if we can't get that slug. Let's get out of here. It's being heavily guarded, but I think we can sneak up on it right here. Oh yeah, there's that big old rock dude up there. So let's see if we can get these out of the way first. Crouch. Oh, can I reach it being crouched down here? Oh, I was able to get it. All right, that's one. Uh-oh. The other one that's up there, though, is... Well... Oh, come on. It's still pooping them out. Come on, let's get up here. Okay. Ooh, we better get a health thing here. And I see another one up there. Wow, this is pretty tough. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to see if we can't do something like this. Let's go 3 R vertical. Oh, that should allow us to get up on top. All right, let's get out of this. Oh wow, there's all kinds of them. All right. he didn't like that at all. Did not like that. Was not happy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not supposed to do that. All right, come on. Oh, how many is this gonna take? Come on, come on. We'll get him. One back. Oh, we got him. All right. Now, where'd those other guys go? I heard them. Where are they? Ooh. All right. Oh, I got that one. All right, got him. Oh, come on, back over here. Hold, stop. Oh. Okay, got him. Now the only thing that's left is that up there. Oh, and there's one up there too. Gosh. All right, let's. I think we can go with our burl nuts and save our inhaler. Okay, let's grab these and put those in and take that out. Should be able to hop down here. All right, got that, that, that. All right. Well, let's take care of the business at hand first. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak up on it. I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, come on. Oh, crap, come on. All right, get some burl nuts. Get our health back. Oh, come on, where's my... All right. All right. All right. And then there's another one over there. Maybe we can sneak up on that one. All right, let's crouch. See if we can get up to it. All right. All right, take that. Take that. All right. Okay. All right, is this open the pod? Repairs needed. Oh, another one? All right, well, we know the deal. Let's see where we can kind of place these. Oh, hell, I don't have to do that. You know what I can do? And oh, I got that slug to get. Let's take this back out. Oh. Well, shoot. All right, let's go grab our slug before we forget it. And I've got power right here, so let's do this. Come on. Well, let's get to here. How far up can we go? There. Can we reach it with this one? There we go. All right. Let's go get our hard drive. And we can collect our stuff. All right, it's operational. Come on. Grab that. All right. Now we can, all right, let's grab that. Oh, not enough space. You got to be kidding me. All right, here's what we're going to do. I think I can at least take this out. I've got the tractor down here, so we can make space. All right. Let's put some of this stuff down and in there. And that should be enough. Got our slug. Let's take out the rest of our wires. There we go. Where am I going? All right, there's got to be some more goodies here. Where are we at? Any goodies out over here? Nope. Looks like motors. Okay. Stators. Ooh, gas noblix. Boards, it looks like. And I think that was everything up here. Well, let's fall back and see if we can't get this hard drive scanned before the end of the episode. All right. All right. We survived all of that. And managed to get our hard drive. We got a blue slug. And you can see that my packaged oil is working pretty good, actually. I am really kind of surprised at how well that is working. Oh, you know what? We got to swing through the gas station up here. We'll do that. And it shouldn't take us but just a... I don't want to run over that paleberry bush. It'll disappear on me if I do. Duck our heads. Cruising through here. There we go. All gassed up. Alright, let's go get this hard drive into the works. So yeah, we got a lot, we've seen a lot today. Was able to show you a lot. Wasn't putting in a whole bunch of boring conveyors like the last episode. And making progress. I'll be happy when I get everything converted over. The iron production area, I'm debating on two different places. I've got to kind of decide on where I want to put it. I want to put it over between where all the copper's being processed, where the steel is, and that might be the best place. And then just run all of the ore over from there, and that might be the best way to do that. We've got plenty of space to do that, to lay everything out so it's nice and neat. Plenty of room between all of the equipment. And hopefully we are getting closer to having another objective and a milestone. Well, we've got to get the bauxite, and that's probably going to be in the next episode, because I've got to get to that bauxite and get it down here. So I've got to start working on that. And we get that down here, I can then while that's getting into place, I can go ahead and let's scan that hard drive. There we go. All right, that's going to take about 10 minutes. So while that is processing, let's do this. Some of the things I've been doing is trying to clean up some of the stuff that I have. I think, let me see what I got left in here. I still got some here, so we're going to, I just got a constructor set up here that I can throw odds and ends in. And then what I end up doing, if I got any extra ores, so then what I can do here is, let's sort this. I guess I'm not going to be able to grab much at the moment. We'll make some room here though real quick. What I'm doing is just the odds and ends stuff, then I'm just throwing that into the awesome sink. I know maybe at some point I probably will set that up so that I have a continuous supply of stuff going into there. But for now, this is working just fine. So let's get down to this here. Hog protein. Let's go ahead and get that pounded out. Stinger protein. We can get that pounded out. And then the DNA capsules. We can get that pounded out. And then we can go ahead and make another power shard and do that. Oh, that's gotten a little bit of space. I've got lots of circuit boards. I saw that let's throw this in there. And then let's throw the DNA in. Those will cruise in there real quick. All right. Let's see here. What did I put in over here that we can pull out? Let's sort this. I probably... you know what? Let's, I think this stuff... Oh, here's some more stuff that we can take care of. I'm surprised. There we go. And then we'll just throw a bunch of that stuff in the awesome sink. Slowly build up, and then I'll show you what all I've bought over there. Let's put this in here so that can get these can get consumed. I don't need to carry that stuff. Get rid of that. We'll leave the screws in. I might need those somewhere. I need these for my conveyor belt, so we'll save those. Let's make a little more hog hatcher protein and spitter protein, DNA capsules, and there we go. In there. Okay, I think that's about all I want to throw in there right at the moment. Those steel beams and steel pipes I need. I think that's about it there. Let's take a run down, see how our fluids are doing, or our fuel. I've added more power generators. We get down here, you can see that I've added 2 more out front. And maybe it's just the way I got my pipes configured, but it does seem to be the 2 additional ones have managed, I think, to allow the refineries to keep producing plastic. So I've got 6 power plants down here, and if we look at the fuel tanks, I've got, let's see, how many do I have? I think I've got 8. Oh, I got 1 line here, so we check this one out. Yeah, it's just kind of keeping right there, so those are pulling it out. Let's see what this one's doing. This one's really kind of full. But I think as long as there's a little bit of space, and they've kind of been holding at that, so I think the 6 power plants is probably just about right for these. That one's kind of full, but it is going down, up and down. So that fuel is getting used. And this one's just got a little bit of room in there, but so enough that it still is allowing the polymer to keep being made. These are running a little slower just because of, I think, well, not necessarily the amount of oil, but this one might be. Let's go ahead and flush this tank. And that should allow this to start processing again, yeah. So maybe I need to put another power plant on this one here in a little bit. Just to get to where there is so much fuel being produced. The other one down at the other end seems to be just about right, actually. And I think we still got a couple of minutes yet, so let's run down to that other one. And I'll show you what's going on down there. We'll see if we have to flush those tanks, but I don't think so. It does make it a little bit nicer driving around on these concrete pads. And I do want to fill in some more of this area here. And I can kind of point out what I need to do. Because that bauxite is up above on that top part up there. So I want to get this concrete pad close enough over there, and then maybe I can run conveyors over to the edge and get those, get that bauxite down here, and then I can start processing it. Because I've got a nice pool of water down here. I also got a SAM spot that I need to start getting a refinery set up on and pulling and bringing that in so that we can start using that. So let's hop out here. As you can see, these are still pumping away, producing. And that's good. That's running about half. So that means this one, those are about half. So it's using the fuel it's kind of keeping up with the fuel rather easily. And then that's allowing these to keep producing plastic. Although they're only producing at a 50%, that's just because these polymer resins are not processing any faster. Problem is, if I add a power shard onto these and speed this up a little bit, I think that is going to mess up my timing on my canisters or my packages and my oil that's coming in. I've got that pretty well set up so that I have a continuous chain coming in of emptying out the packages and then sending the empty packages back to come back through the cycle. So as long as it's still producing plastic, then I'm okay with that. So let's head back. That hard drive should be getting done here just any time. And go check it out, see what we got for an alternative recipe. I hope it's a good one. Something that says I don't need bauxite. Yeah, right, I know. It's possible, who knows? I can make silica, so that's a good thing. All right, let's hop out here. There it is, that's perfect timing. How about that? Over to the MAMs where we want to go. All right, confirm. Molded steel pipe, super state computer. All right. Let's see, so the super state, so the alternate molded steel pipe takes 5 and cement, produced in the foundry. Right now I'm just producing straight, and that takes 3 and 3. So you would still need to produce the steel ingots. That doesn't, unless I need it for something, that doesn't really do much for me. This is kind of intriguing. It's just that it takes battery, and that takes sulfuric, and that takes aluminum. Let's rescan the hard drive again. Oh, this is... I don't know. Actually, this is the one we want to take, I think. I think this will work. Stators take... Well, it takes stators and cable. 20 cable. Here, this takes copper stators. Still takes stators, but it takes a couple of other items. And this production rate is 7.5 per minute. So yeah, I think we want this one right here. So let's take that and select. There we go. So a couple of alternative recipes. We've got to kill spiders and things and beasties. You got to see the steel production area and a couple of caves that we got to go into. And we got a summer sloop. So we got quite a bit done today. Well, we have run just about an hour, so I think it's about time to wrap this up. Okay, all you pioneers out there, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That really will help out the channel. Okay, pioneers, keep those efficient production lines going to keep Ada happy. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.